I don't know what's going on. This is absolutely crazy to me. And the more I wait and the longer we wait, the more crazy information we obtain. Hold on. First things first, Waj and Brian Windhorst's tweets are going on notifications. Hold on. I got to turn on these notifications real quick because, wow. They just traded Wade back to Miami. There's so many freaking trades. Oh my, Wade just got traded. Dwyane Wade just got traded. Hold on, where is it? I'm going to try to show you this. Cuz this is, and then we're going to talk about it a little bit. Boom. Bro, Waj is having a field day today. This man's having an absolute field day today, bro. Miami is going to send a second pick. They're just giving up on Wade like that? Why though? I don't get it. Why trade Wade? That part doesn't make any sense to me. Dwyane Wade literally for a second round pick. They just gave up on Wade just to give up on Wade. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Does that make sense to any of you guys? Why would they give up on Dwyane Wade like that? Goodness, man. I just had to do I haven't done one of these live streams in a minute. Isaiah Thomas was traded. Yes, I am sure here. I'll bring up the Dwyane Wade tweet again. You see it's Adrian Wojnarowski. The date is February 8th, 2018. This was announced 4 minutes ago. Dwyane Wade is going to be traded back to the Miami Heat. Oh, my God. Bro. I haven't, and yo, shout out to Andre2K. This is a funny tweet. Wade just got traded for a Division 4 player that hasn't even been drafted yet. Time to hang him up. But bro, this is insane. They're literally giving up on LeBron James. I think they literally just are selling like they don't even care no more. They're saying, hey, LeBron's leaving. We might as well just get rid of everybody. Wade is getting traded for a second round pick. A second round pick. I want you to realize that. The Cavaliers got Rodney Hood and Hill by getting rid of Crowder, but Wade was good. Yeah, the Wade trade just came out of nowhere. Getting George Hill was great. Getting Rodney Hood is great. Even, heck, I could even say getting Jordan Clarkson and Larry Nance, great, nice, young, energetic players, but I don't understand the trade of Dwyane Wade, man. I just don't understand it. By the way, guys, if you want more live streams, drop a like. I wanted to get your guys' opinions on this. Do you think the Cavaliers are making good trades or bad trades so far? LeBron has, I don't know, Jordan Clarkson showed potential. You know, Jordan Clarkson has shown some potential in the past, but I don't understand it. I don't understand some of these moves, man. Some of these moves just make no sense to me at all. I think the Wade trade was kind of like a little bit too much. I think the Wade trade, they kind of just like that was a bit too much. I think all the other trades so far were great, except for that one Dwyane Wade trade. At least Wade is going back to the Heat. Maybe Wade requested it, or maybe they just thought it was best. Wade was literally traded for a second round pick. Now, I am coming out with the video on Isaiah Thomas to the Lakers soon. It should be up in about an hour or so. But this, as I was making it, I just saw more and more trades come up, and I'm like, okay, we gotta sit here and discuss this a little bit. Mike Mafia. Wade was a salary dump. Wade was on a minimum contract. Maybe they just want to sign someone off the bench instead. Yeah, it's a protected second rounder too. Like, goodness, Wade is worth more than a protected second rounder. You know, like, that's the thing that's making me like, whoa. It's like he literally got traded for a Division 4 player that hasn't even played yet. Literally, that's what they're saying Wade is worth. I just can't believe it. I don't think the Timberwolves need to do anything. But the Cavaliers are in full-on free fall panic mode. It is here. Let's see. Waj also tweeted out some more stuff. So let's see the logic behind this. As Cleveland remade its roster with young athletic wing players, the organization gave him a chance to return home to Miami and worked out a deal to send him back to the Heat. I just don't get it. I guess GM LeBron is GM LeBron is trending. Oh my God. They also got, so they traded Jay Crowder. Looks like the entire Isaiah Thomas trade was literally Kyrie Irving for a Brooklyn first rounder and now George Hill. Like, this is just insanity to me. Oh, all right. And Cleveland also has to send a 2020 second round pick via Miami to Sacramento. Wow. That is just, I am at a loss for words about this. Wade and a second round pick was traded for a can of peanuts, pretty much, James. Go to ESPN NBA Trade Machine. Cavs get George Hill in a 3-year deal. I don't understand. The Cavs get nothing for Wade. The Cavs pretty much traded a second round pick with Dwyane Wade to get a second round pick. I think they were just doing Wade a favor, to be honest. Yo, Ray Schumar, shout out to you, man. Thank you for supporting me, bro. Thank you for supporting, guys. To clear cap space, there's no cap space, dude. Wade was on a minimum contract. He was on a minimum deal. He was on a minimum deal. I want you to realize that. That trade, like, Wade was not getting paid a penny. He was getting paid pennies because he was literally really satisfied with the money he was making from being on the Chicago Bulls. This made no sense to me. This trade made no sense. The Cavs getting Rodney Hood was a good move. George Hill, I understand, but, like, I'm wondering who's behind these trades. What's the logic behind these trades? Is Kobe Altman trying to rebuild just in case LeBron James decides to leave? Wade, D-Wade traded for a second round pick. What's next? LeBron going to ask a trade for the Warriors? Well, he's not waiving his no trade clause, apparently. Here, let's see if we got any other. Here, let's see. There's some more news on the D-Wade trade. As part of a 3-team deal, Cleveland sends their 2020 second round pick via Miami to Sacramento. They're literally, I think they're just doing something nice for Wade. That's what I'm starting to become convinced of. They're literally just doing this as a favor to Dwyane Wade because they kind of see that the entire organization is in disarray. And I think he'd be happier in Miami than in Cleveland because I think their records are fairly similar at this point. If I'm not mistaken, let me just go verify that before, I give you guys some bad information. But I'm pretty sure their records aren't that far apart so far. Let's see. We go over here, and I see Miami is 29-26. Cleveland's 31-22. You might as well go have a better role in Miami back where you were than staying in Cleveland, honestly. And it looks like Miami could actually use him currently. Miami is in need of a guard. I think this is a great move for Wade. I'm actually really excited because we could see him return to a more prominent role as a result of this. So I think this is a good move, man. I think this is a great move, personally. Wade in Miami is good for the NBA. It's a good move for Wade, and it's a nice move on the Cavaliers' part. Why didn't they trade Tristan Thompson, and where's Derrick Rose? Derrick Rose got traded to, I want to say, Sacramento. He was part of the Sacramento trade, but he's no longer on Cleveland. Let me just verify this for you guys. There's so much trading going on. Derrick Rose just got traded to Utah. So he's pretty much going to be a backup to Ricky Rubio for the Utah Jazz from here on out. So, yeah. You think Tristan Thompson's going to be traded next? Do you think I think they may have to go after a big fish. I think they may go after a big fish. They may go after DeAndre Jordan, if you ask me. They might. But I think, honestly, I'm excited to see Dwyane Wade. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn back the clock. What do I think the Cavs starting lineup will be as of now? I think George, in my video today, I'm actually going to say Jordan Clarkson was going to start, but it's clearly going to be George Hill at point guard. Shooting guard, who do they have? I guess Rodney Hood at shooting guard or J.R. Smith at shooting guard. LeBron James at the 3. Kevin Love's injured, so I don't really know. The jury's out on who's going to be at the 4. And then Tristan Thompson at the 5. Who would play for the 4 for the Cleveland Cavaliers? Trade Tristan Thompson, get rid of the Kardashian curse. This could be the Kardashian curse, honestly. You think Cleveland's best trade day in history? I don't think I've ever seen a situation where a team has made so many trades in the NBA. Oh, Larry Nance Jr. at the power forward. Good job, guys. I'm sorry. These trades are still very fresh in my head, so it is insane to see all of these trades go down, man. It is just absolutely crazy. By the way, man, smash that like button if you guys are enjoying the trade deadline. The trade deadline is freaking back, bro. I'm freaking excited. I am excited, man. This is just the beginning. The trade deadline's nowhere close to over. I'm excited to see what else is going down. Now, let's see what Brian Windhorst has to say, because he's kind of like, he's kind of like the Cleveland guy. So, the Cavs coaching staff was considering reducing Wade's playing time, and he's been getting agitated for a return home to Miami in the future. So, they fixed that. All right, that's actually very classy. That's a very classy organizational move, man. The Cavs did not get... Hey, yo, Marquise Hunt, thank you for the sub, bro. The Cavs did not get a commitment from LeBron James that he will stay past the season before executing today's trade. So, I guess in the long run... Look, I've seen Jordan Clarkson. I know I'm a biased Laker fan, but when Lonzo Ball went out, I saw Jordan Clarkson rewind the clock back to the way he was playing in his rookie year. So I actually do really think that Jordan Clarkson is a player that could actually be an above average, like fringe. Yo, Noel, thank you for the sub. A fringe all-star in the future. Not an all-star, but a fringe all-star in the future. A player that, like, Lou Williams is currently. That's what I could see Jordan Clarkson becoming. So I honestly, yo, Robert, thank you for the sub, man. I honestly think that Clarkson is a player, a very good young piece to build around. I think Larry Nance is also a great young piece to build around. Wade did go to Miami. Yo, Joseph, appreciate the sub, man. You guys are awesome, man. I'm telling y'all right now, the Cavs will pick up Dwight Howard or DeAndre Jordan. I would love to see the Cleveland Cavaliers pick up Dwight Howard or DeAndre Jordan, man. That'd be great. Alessandro, man, I appreciate the sub, my man. You guys are crazy with the support. You know what? Maybe I should move this here so it doesn't block what you guys are saying, because I want your words to be said and you guys to see all that stuff. Dame Dollar to Philadelphia. No, stop it. Stop it, like Mike. You're not getting us. They needed to clean up house. Now, I wonder, is it LeBron James behind these moves, guys? Or do you think it's actually yo, Paulo, thank you for the sub. Do you think it's actually LeBron James making these moves or Dan Gilbert? That's my question, because we all know that LeBron hasn't been consulted on the most recent Cleveland Cavaliers moves. So I'm wondering if the Cavs are making these moves or if LeBron James is pushing for these moves. I think it's Dan Gilbert because he's just looking for insurance just in case LeBron leaves. Do you think Gilbert is capable of making this? Yo, Cyber, appreciate the sub, man. You guys are crazy with the support. In fact, so crazy with the support that I might have to go ahead and pull up this little bad boy, move it here, show you guys how much you're helping me out. Samurai, appreciate y'all too, man. LA like that Lakers hat, homie. Appreciate it, Spencer. Bro, I'm excited to see what Wade's going to do in Miami. I actually think he's going to go, I feel like he's going to really perform similarly, not as his prime was, but he's going to have the same type of role that he used to have. The Heat aren't going to take Dwyane Wade and just keep him on the bench. They're not going to start Josh Richardson or Wayne Ellington over Dwyane Wade. They're not going to start Dion Waiters when he comes back from injury over Dwyane Wade. Is Dion Waiters even on the Heat still? I'm not even sure, but you get what I'm saying. Regardless, Dwyane Wade is going to have a huge role. Yo, Jonathan Patayan, appreciate you, bro. Is going to have a huge role with the Miami Heat, and I think that's going to be something really exciting to watch. The Cavs need Miles Turner. The Cavs need another above average to, like, you know, fringe all-star to put next to LeBron James. I think LeBron could compete with this team. Rodney Hood's a great solid piece. George Hill's a great piece. Larry Nance Jr. is a great bench piece. J.R. Smith off of the bench, like either J.R. Smith or Rodney Hood's going to provide them with some great scoring. And the only thing I think they want to do is get rid of Tristan Thompson at this point. Jacob Richardson, appreciate the sub, man. Waiters is hurt, I believe. I don't know anything about OKC. I haven't heard anything about the Oklahoma City Thunder so far. LeBron is for sure leaving. You think so? It'd be ironic because the Cavaliers literally helped the Lakers clear up cap space so the Lakers could potentially make a run at LeBron James. Now, do I think it's going to work out? No, I don't think LeBron's going to go to the Lakers. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But it's kind of ironic when you think about it. It's very ironic if you think about it, man. The Lakers I don't think the Lakers are doing any more trades. All right, you know what? I'm seeing a lot of LeBron is leaving stuff in the chat. So here's what we're going to do. 1 in the chat if you think LeBron's definitely leaving this offseason. 2 in the chat if you think he's going to stay. All right, I want to get you guys' opinions. And if you think he's leaving, I want to know what team you think he's going to leave to. All right, so let me know. I'm seeing a lot of 1. I'm seeing a lot of 1s. I am seeing a lot of 1s, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. All right, no one thinks he's staying at this point. No one thinks this guy's staying. H-Town, I appreciate you. Leave next year, better market. I think the market's always, LeBron's always going to command like crazy money wherever he goes. He's always going to sign a 1+1 year deal. Like, he doesn't have to worry about that kind of stuff, in my opinion. Gianaldi, I appreciate the sub, brother. You think San Antonio, Spurs, Minnesota? I don't see him going to Minnesota at all. LeBron will stay in the East. It makes the most sense for him to stay in the East. And LeBron is the market. That's a good point. Now, looks like Brian Windhorst also tweeted out some new stuff. Nah. Okay. Stuff about Rachel Nichols. Now, let's see. There's nothing. Cavs are taking the long-term money. That's from an hour ago. So, what about Wojnarowski? Let's see. Let's go take a look at Woj. By the way, guys, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm going to go pop that stuff up real quick. I'm going to do some shout-outs on Instagram for the people that turn on my my YouTube notification. So if you send a screenshot to me on Instagram, I'm going to shout you out. I shout out 2 people in my story a day. This is my Insta. Look at this cute-ass picture of Isaiah Thomas. And here's my Twitter as well if you guys want to check me out. But anyways, back to Woj. Enough of me promoting myself. Looks like they're about done. I think they're about done. I don't see the Cavs going any more crazier than they have already. I don't think the Cavs are going to go even more crazy than what they have been so far. I think they'd be ludicrous to do that stuff. I think unless if we're going to hear a big trade for DeAndre Jordan later on, which wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me in the least. We still have an hour and a half left. It's today. Today's the NBA trade deadline, correct? The deadline is done after today. I didn't even know that. Trade deadline, when is it? Oh, wow, it is. There's an hour and a half left of the trade deadline. That is insane. I didn't even... Wow. That's crazy. Man, guys, by the way, if you could do me a favor, juice this stream to 100 likes. We're 51 likes away. I know you guys got my back. I'm definitely doing more live streams like this, man. I didn't know y'all rocked with me like this. I appreciate y'all. New Orleans Pelicans are for LeBron. I don't know about that. Bro, Lonzo and Isaiah Thomas in the backcourt. Yo, I appreciate you, Williams. I appreciate you guys, man. I think Lonzo and Isaiah Thomas in the backcourt is just going to be perfect. You know, one's a pass-first player, one's a scorer. I honestly think Isaiah Thomas didn't succeed because there wasn't really that much of an offensive scheme in Cleveland. There wasn't much of an offensive scheme at all. So I think with Luke Walton's offense, an offense that resembles the pace and space Golden State Warriors, Isaiah Thomas should flourish in Los Angeles. The only issue he may have, and the only thing that I think could be a problem for the Lakers is the fact that Isaiah Thomas is a huge defensive liability, and the Lakers haven't had a lot of problems on offense, but what they also get on offense is they have a go-to scorer in crunch time. You know, games down, you need someone to take over games. I think Isaiah Thomas could still do that. I really think the only reason he didn't succeed was because of that scheme in Cleveland. If you look at Cleveland, with all due respect, I don't love LeBron James. I respect LeBron James. I respect how great he is. I don't think Tyronn Lue could coach. I don't think there's a scheme there. You go to Boston, you have Brad Stevens literally putting Isaiah Thomas into these wonderful positions to score, into these wonderful positions to play to his strengths, masking his weaknesses on the defensive side of the ball. And this is coming from a Laker fan, guys. This is a Laker fan. I hate the Celtics. But you have to admit, what Brad Stevens is doing in Boston is beautiful stuff. It's it's crazy. Literally flips Isaiah Thomas for the isolation heavy Kyrie Irving, and Kyrie Irving is having a career year. This is absolutely insane, man. And honestly, the Lakers have always wanted Isaiah Thomas. So I think this is going to be wonderful. I think it's a great union. I want to give a shout out to NO1 Sweetie and Real Defensive Fam. Thank you so much for following me on Twitter. If you guys want me to do Instagram shout outs, I will as well. I don't want this to be so much about me. I want it to be more about the deadline. IT going to the Lakers is better for him. He can be the face of another franchise. Now, I don't know if we're going to re-sign IT, but at least we get a chance to see. You know, we get a chance to see if Isaiah Thomas does fit in. Yo, Corey Johnson, I appreciate the sub, man. We're 12 likes away from hitting the 100 like mark, man. If you guys could like this stream up for me, that would be great, bro. Trade Lonzo? You sound absurd. I would no, I think you're talking to someone in the chat. I would never suggest trading Lonzo. How are Lonzo and Isaiah Thomas going to play together? It's very simple. Lonzo isn't a scorer. Lonzo is a ball distributor. You know, Lonzo doesn't take over games with his scoring. He takes over games with his passing. Isaiah Thomas, on the other hand, takes over games with his scoring. Now, I could see a situation where Isaiah comes off the bench. I could see a 2-point guard lineup between Lonzo and Isaiah. I'm very interested in seeing what Luke Walton does. Do you think they should, one in the chat if you think they should start together, 2 in the chat if you think Lonzo and IT should play separate from each other. Should IT come off the bench? How should that work? I want to hear your guys' opinions on this. Yo, Vanch, I give shout outs to whoever turns on my YouTube notifications and DMs me on Instagram. I shout them out. And my Instagram is, you guys could see that stuff, right? It's right over here. You see it says at the FlightMike. Go for it, man. You don't think either would be okay with coming off the bench? I don't think Lonzo would come off the bench, and I don't think the Lakers would make Lonzo come off the bench just so they could have IT. You know, that just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Not at all. And by the way, we broke the 100 like mark, man. Thank you guys so much. I didn't even show you guys the appropriate love and affection for that, man. All right, so let's see. We got some funny Twitter takes from the trade deadline. Let's go ahead. I think Bleacher Report has this for us. And once again, man, I hate to keep doing this promoting of myself, but this is my Instagram. I'm gonna give shout outs to y'all soon. In fact, if I can find that cord, yeah, if I find my like little cable thingy to shout you guys out and give y'all love, I'm gonna do that in a minute. So let's take a look at these takes real quick. All right, let's see. All right, I think I've seen this like a million times. I've seen this so many times. Like, Kyrie Irving, like, laughing.
Man, I'm dead.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me turn this on. I don't think you guys... Here, let me...
Man, I'm dead.
There it is. All right, y'all should hear it now.
Man, I'm dead.
Kyrie just roasting the Cavs. Wait, how much cap space do the Lakers have now? Worst job in America? Someone needs to trade for John Solomons for old time's sake. Oh, that's an old one. That's a very old one. Looks like pretty much a lot of like celebrities and like NBA players and, you know, big time football players saying that, like JJ Watt and Derek Carr saying, oh my God. Oh, wow. What's Derek Carr saying? I know you're hot right now, bro, but come on home to the Lake Show and make the Cavs regret losing you again. Damn, I didn't know Derek Carr was a Laker fan. I did not know Derek Carr was a Laker fan. That's pretty crazy. I didn't know that at all. That is... That's actually hysterical. That's absolutely hysterical. Let me bring back on the chat real quick, guys. Oh, and Sheldon, appreciate you following me on Twitter. Lillard just got traded to the Pistons. I think the Lakers are going to keep Julius Randle now, which I'm very happy about. I think the Lakers are going to take Julius Randle, and they're going to keep Julius Randle, and I really am a huge Julius Randle fan, so I'm extremely happy about that. Any trade other than IT to the Lakers? Yeah, man. Dwyane Wade is back on the Heat. Rodney Hood and George Hill got traded to the Cavs. There's a lot of trades going on, but do you think these trades are good enough to set the Cavaliers apart? Are the Cavaliers back? Because if you ask me, I don't think they're back. I don't think They are good moves. Rodney Hood's a good young player. Jordan Clarkson's a young player. George Hill has a championship pedigree. He was with the Spurs, and he's a great player. But is this enough to get LeBron James a title? Do you think this is enough to get LeBron James past the Golden State Warriors? I don't think so. With all due respect, I don't think so. Hood and Hill for who? I think it's like Iman Shumpert, Derrick Rose, and Jay Crowder. So the Lakers might send IT and picks to the Blazers for Damian Lillard. Why is Damian Lillard in these rumors? Why is there so many Damian Lillard rumors? Come on. Damian Lillard the Blazers are rejecting Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum offers. There's no way the Blazers are going to trade Dame. Can we stop this? Come on, man. I'm a Laker fan, but I know my stuff. There's no way that's going to happen. Come on, at least show me some respect, bro. Put some respect on my name. You know what I mean? People say Lonzo passed too much. Okay, that's nice for them. How long until the trade deadline? We have an hour and 20 more minutes until the trade deadline's up. We're still going to have a ton of roster moves coming up, man. I'm excited. By the way, guys, we're 15 likes from breaking the 150 like point, which is another milestone. If you guys haven't done it, want to show your boy some love, would be very much appreciated. I wouldn't be surprised if LeBron, I don't want to say LeBron's going to Houston or LeBron's going here or LeBron's going there. At the end of the day, LeBron's going to go to the team that gives him the best chance to win, and that could be any team. That could honestly be any team. Where do you guys think LeBron's going to go this offseason? Cavs only have a chance if they come out with a DeAndre Jordan trade somehow. Why are people so big on DJ? I guess because they really need an enforcer down in the center. LeBron to Spurs or Rockets? I would like to see LeBron on the Spurs. I think that'd make a great combination, honestly. I think that would make a wonderful combination. Lonzo and Isaiah, a top 5 backcourt. It depends how good it depends how good Isaiah is going to be in the Lakers scheme. Again, they wouldn't have traded for him if they didn't have a plan for him. You don't think he's leaving? You don't think LeBron's leaving? I think like 80% of this chat thinks LeBron's leaving. Lakers can keep it and have the 2 max contracts. Bro, it's kind of ironic. Like, the Cavs literally helped the Lakers. By the way, we broke the 150 like mark, man, so I wanted to give you guys a shout out. The Lakers low-key got help from the Cavaliers to open up some max contract space. So, TDN saying he's gone. Oh, my God. Are the Cavs built now ready to beat the Warriors? I don't think so. I don't even think the Cavs built right now could beat the freaking Rockets, to be honest. I don't think they could even get out of the East currently, man. But like, this happens every year. We have to see what playoff LeBron's going to do. Yo, TDN, thank you for the sub, brother. Why do you hope the Clips keep their team? Yo, low-key, Blake Griffin's killing it on the Pistons. Lonzo isn't at the 2, but he could match up with whoever is at the 2 or whoever is at the 1, and Isaiah Thomas could take the lesser offensive player. I think Lonzo's still going to start. And no, the Lakers cannot trade Dang, even if they include their soul as a part of that deal. You know, there's no way they could trade him. Yo, Vanch, thank you for the sub, man. There's no way they could trade Wade. IT is going to smash the Cavs. IT didn't even get a chance. He only got 15 games. Do you think the Cavs traded Isaiah Thomas too quickly? Do you think they gave up on IT too quickly? 1 in the chat if you think the Cavs gave up on IT too quickly. 2 in the chat if you think the Cavs made the right move in trading him. Cavs getting worse and worse. Wow, we got some mixed results. Joshua, appreciate the sub, man. 2 chemistry issues. I feel like Tyronn Lue's the reason for those chemistry issues. Wade is gonna win MVP. So I'm getting a lot of 1s. I'm seeing a lot of 1s. A lot of people think that they gave up on him too quickly. I know Lonzo Ball isn't playing for a little bit, but still. I hope they don't shut down Lonzo for the rest of the year. That would be really, that would suck. Now, I wonder if Isaiah Thomas is going to debut tonight. I really wonder. because the Lakers play the Thunder tonight at 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. Isaiah got traded at 9 a.m. He got traded really early, which means that gives him about 10 hours to suit up for the Lakers tonight. Do you think Isaiah will play? It'll probably be next game. It would be cool if it was this game, but it probably will be next game. It would be hella cool though. Ever heard of the physical? No, you're right. My bad. I forgot about that. I forgot about the physical. You're right. I guess I got too excited. If the Lakers could deal for Dang, he could create 3 max spaces. LeBron, Cousins, and Paul George, what do you think? Well, first of all, I would be very, very cautious about signing Paul George. I mean, not Paul George. I'd be very, very cautious about signing DeMarcus Cousins after an Achilles tear. You know, so I'm very apprehensive about that. But I wouldn't mind LeBron. I wouldn't mind Paul George. But Paul George seems to be happy in OKC. I don't want to be that typical Laker fan that's saying, yo, we're getting this person, we're getting that person, this guy's definitely going to be a Laker, that guy's definitely going to be a Laker. I don't want to be that guy. I really don't want to be that guy. I am not that guy. So whatever happens in the offseason happens. Typically, whoever we guess these players are going to go to in the regular season doesn't end up happening. Last year in the middle of the season, nobody guessed that Durant was going to go. 2 years ago in the middle of the season, nobody thought that the Warriors were going to get Durant. Back in 2010, 2009, when LeBron James was about to deal with his first free agency, nobody thought he was going to Miami. Everyone thought he was going to go to New York. No one thought he was going to go to Miami. Miami wasn't even a thing until 4 days before. You know, so it depends. Do you think the Jazz are a 7th seed or an 8th seed? I feel bad for Derrick Rose, man. I really hope he comes back. Do I think you guys can get DeAndre Jordan? Definitely, man. I definitely think you guys could get DeAndre Jordan. You just got to, honestly, at the end of the day, it really depends on what the vision is for the Cleveland Cavaliers. I don't know if they're rebuilding just in case LeBron's leaving. If they were, why would they give up a first-round pick? I don't know if they're trying to compete right now. You know, Clay to LA confirmed. What will OKC do? I don't think OKC really needs to do much right now. I don't think they want to tinker with the limited chemistry that they've just discovered. Derrick Rose got released? What? No. No, you're lying to me. Don't tell me Derrick Rose. Let me look. Release? No. I really hope you're lying. Man. Dude, Derrick Rose got released. I'm looking for this. I'm looking for it. I don't want to say it's official until I see something. I really hope Derrick Rose didn't get released, man. I really hope he didn't. Oh my God, please. Oh my God, no. Guys. They're going to release Derrick Rose. That's just I feel I have a soft spot when it comes to Derrick Rose, man. I'm not going to lie. I have a very huge soft spot when it comes to Derrick Rose because I think what happened to him was very unfair. I hate whenever I see a great player's career ruined because of injury. It really bothers me. That sucks. Do you think he's going to retire? Do you think Derrick Rose is going to retire now? I know he's rich. I know he has a crazy deal with Adidas, but that still sucks. Regardless, that still sucks. If he was a great player. He was like the future of the league, man. He was the future, and it is just, it is just terrible. I really hope some other team gives him a chance. I really hope another team gives him a chance, man. That is just, that's rough. That's rough. I think he would. He was already contemplating retirement earlier, and it just sucks. You know, if you like, I remember his MVP season and thinking this is just the beginning for him. Maybe Kardashian Thompson will move in a few minutes. I hope so. I want to see Tristan get traded, man. I really do. I think he's been holding back the Cavaliers, and I think signing him back wasn't ever really a good move, to be honest. I really do. So I'm excited. By the way, guys, we're 25 likes away from breaking the 200 like mark. I wanted to give you guys a huge thank you, man. You guys have been hella supportive today. Lakers just traded Julius and a second-round pick for Deandre Jordan. Stop it. They didn't. Stop it. They didn't. Like, what are you doing? They did not. They totally did not do that. Yeah, let's... I have like all the news on the side of my laptop, and I'm gonna go ahead and like update you guys if it happens. Kevin Love cannot be traded, by the way, guys. Kevin Love currently cannot be traded at all. So like, before you guys think, oh my god, like they got to, he's injured. That's actually part of the reason he probably got injured. He probably got injured on purpose, man. He probably got injured on purpose. By the way, brief shout out to my young Instagram account. If you guys want me to shout you guys out on Instagram, all you got to do, follow me, turn on my YouTube notifications, and send me a screenshot of you turning on my YouTube notifications. Because straight up, bro, like every single day, I literally shout out 2 of my, here, let me see if I can pull it up. I straight up shout out 2 of my followers that turned on notifications on a daily basis. So, Jordan to Cavs 3rd draft pick? What? Bro, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. And yo, by the way, here's proof. Every single day, I do, every single day, I like shout out people in my story. So yeah, peep my Insta. So let me go ahead, see if there's any other news and pull this young stuff back. Imagine if LeBron got traded for KD. I don't think that would ever happen. KD has always been a player that, KD just fits in better with the Golden State Warriors than the Cleveland Cavaliers. Yo, D.O., I'm sorry, man, but we don't like doing this negativity stuff in here, so I'm going to have to go ahead and, well, you know what? It honestly is too hard to time you out, but whatever. D-Rose traded to Utah, Wade back to Miami. Facts. Yeah, we've been talking about that for the past, like, 30, 45 minutes. LeBron to the Raptors. Stop it. I'm waiting to see if DeAndre Jordan is going to get traded. There's an hour and 10 minutes left in the deadline. I'm waiting to see if DJ gets traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers at this point. Because I feel like the Cavs are like one big man away from being able to make it to the NBA Finals. My Insta is right here, bro. Right here. Right there. Right there. The FlightMike, just like my YouTube. DeAndre Jordan will go to the Bucks, and they will. Why does everyone want DeAndre Jordan to go to the Bucks? Who drew that parallel? Who said that? Like, whoever decided that DeAndre Jordan to the Bucks was a good move? You know, could someone tell me? I don't understand why the Bucks need DeAndre Jordan. Avery Bradley to OKC? Possibly. We haven't seen any new trade talk, and there's like an hour and 10 minutes left. I can't believe this. Is still not. Oh, all right. So the Timberwolves will pursue Derrick Rose once he clears waivers. So there's an update on Derrick Rose. That's actually pretty awesome, to be honest. That's great. I would love to see him. I would love to see Derrick Rose on Minnesota. Here we go. Mark Stein reported this one, guys. I would love to see it. I would absolutely love to see it. If the Timberwolves will try to sign Derrick Rose if he clears waivers after his looming release by Utah, according to league sources. That's awesome. I would love to see that. Here, I'm going to go ahead and retweet that in case any of y'all follow me on Twitter and missed that news. Derrick Rose is actually decent. He's just had some bad luck lately. Honestly, he's just had some very bad luck. So, you want DeAndre Jordan on our team. What's your team, bro? I'm just, you know, I wonder if Derrick Rose and Tom Thibodeau, I wonder how that combination is going to go. He did have a great season with the Knicks last year. He had a top 20 PER. He just needs a chance. You're right. Timberwolves are the new Bulls if this happens. Well, they do have Derrick Rose and Jimmy Butler, but you remember when they said that Derrick Rose and Jimmy Butler didn't really mesh well together? Do you guys remember that? So it's kind of funny. It's kind of ironic. Yo, Nori, I appreciate you subscribing, man. The 49ers won the NBA trade deadline. God, get out of here. Derrick Rose doesn't fit with the style of today's game because he is a ball-dominant player. You have to be one of the NBA's best players or play for Brad Stevens to get away with that. HGL, I actually agree with that. That's actually a very good analysis. Very good analysis. LeBron to the Thunder. What about Anthony Davis? What about Anthony Davis? I don't think Anthony Davis is going to get traded this trade deadline. Swag, appreciate the sub, man. OKC is interested in Joakim Noah. Should they get him? No. Why would they? Why on earth would they want to take on Joakim Noah's contract? Like, give me one good reason why they want to give up on, take on Joakim Noah's contract. That just doesn't make any sense. Yo, Michael Dale, I appreciate you subscribing, man. I really appreciate it. Yo, Carl, you too, man. Derrick Rose signing with the Timberwolves. I'm just waiting on that. You know what? Let's see. Let me open up a new tab for that. Trenton, appreciate the sub, brother. Appreciate all of you guys, man. You guys have been hella supportive of this stream. I'm having a blast talking trade deadlines with you. And yo, Lucas, I also see you. I want to give a brief shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for following me on Twitter. So I try to give love back. I try to, you know, those that help me, I try to help them back. HU, you too, man. Now let me see. Let me open up some news pages. I want to make sure we get everything. Let's see. There's nothing new. All right. The latest is Derrick Rose going to Minnesota. Bro, it's crazy. Yeah, I would much rather going from playing with LeBron James on Cleveland to Utah, and next thing you know, you're reuniting with Tom Thibodeau and Jimmy Butler in Minnesota. That's actually pretty wild. Zazima, I appreciate the sub, man. Cavs did not ask LeBron to waive his no-trade clause. LeBron posted on Insta about Dwyane Wade. Oh my God, we got to see that. Let's go ahead. Let me pull that up for y'all. All right. Let's see. Let's see what LeBron posted onto Insta about. Oh no. Truly happy for my brother at Dwyane Wade. It's how it's supposed to be. Love you, my guy. Wade County back. I'm sure Wade is happy. You know, I'm sure Wade is really happy, to be honest. It's got to be bittersweet. But, you know, you lose your best friend, but it is for the best. If we are going to see a better Dwyane Wade at the end of the day, he's right. We're going to see a better version of Dwyane Wade. Alston, appreciate the sub. Guys, we're 6 subs away from breaking 112,600 subscribers. So Wade is going to retire in another year or two, maybe in another like 3 years, to be honest. I don't think he's going to retire this year. He seems super productive so far. And yo, Pateri, appreciate the follow on Instagram, brother. Appreciate it. I mean, on Twitter. Yeah. So, thank you, Angel. Thank you, Juan. Appreciate the sub. Now, oh, Tyreke Evans is still on the block. Tyreke Evans is going to get traded soon, too. This is insane. This is absolute, like, honestly, if the Cavaliers find a way to get Tyreke Evans off of the bench, that'd be awesome. Guys, we broke the 600 mark. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for your guys' support on YouTube. It's been a rough go around the past year and a half, but you guys have been having my back. You guys have been supporting me. I really appreciate it. I do think LeBron will retire in Cleveland when it's all said and done. I want to thank you guys, man. Really, I want to thank you guys. There's been a period of time where my channel was hardcore dead, and you guys believed in me. You guys supported me. You guys all came along for the ride. So I know I'm just going to take this brief time to give you all a huge shout out. Thank you, man. It means the world to have each and every one of you guys supporting me. Tyronn Lue didn't get fired. They didn't. We had such a good moment, and someone had to interrupt it with some head ass like terrible like BS news. Honestly, is there? Let me see. Anything else? Any new news? Oh, there's some new stuff about IT. Oh snap. Okay. Oh. So let me pull this up. Let me make this a little bit bigger for y'all. Yo, Michael Hogberg, appreciate the sub, man. All right, and you know what? Just in case if I'm covering this. Oh, there it is. It works. Rachel said that IT3's agent just texted her and said he's not coming off of the bench. Ramona stood by her stance, insists he likely will not start. Rachel said they'd rather have a buyout if he's not starting. Wow. Okay, IT is already causing some issues apparently in Los Angeles. Let me. Do you think this is? Let's go and see what Ramona Shelburne says, because she covers the Lakers. I want to get more on this story. Let's see. Oh wow! And Gabrielle Union also tweeted about returning to Miami. Let's go Heat! Can't wait. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything extra on that bid. Do you think Isaiah Thomas should start? Yo, Taylor, I just got your donation, man. Thank you so much. And it's a very generic freaking donation thingy. You know, you can see I didn't even update that. I don't even get like money. I don't get donations like that, man. So I wanted to shout you out. Thank you so much. That usually doesn't happen. You're freaking awesome. Do you think Isaiah Thomas should start? Do you think Isaiah Thomas deserves to start for the Lakers? Yo, Alcott, appreciate it, brother. Let's go ahead and... There we go. Not right now. I don't think he deserves to restart yet. He could start in the future, but I don't think yet. Cleveland gets a second-round pick from the D-Wade trade. If he can prove himself off the bench, he can start. I agree with that. Like, he has to get acclimated to the system. I don't like his mentality. I don't like him coming in and saying, "Hey, I demand to start right now. Like, if I don't start, we're gonna have a problem." That can't be good for chemistry. It makes me wonder if Isaiah Thomas was the problem in Cleveland and if he was the reason for all the chemistry issues in Cleveland. It makes you wonder. It actually... Bro, you aren't giving us... Cavs can beat Raptors or Celtics. Let's see. Let me see if there's anything else. There hasn't been anything since the Timberwolves saying that they're willing to try... That they plan to sign Derrick Rose. Yo, Karl Anthony Towns actually tweeted something. Everyone talking about how the Cavs are playing my GM in real life with the forced trade on, but I'm here watching the Eagles championship parade. Yo, that's actually funny. What do you think has been the craziest move of the day so far? That's like saying he was the reason Kyrie left. No, you make a good point. Kemba Walker to the Cavs. Well, there's an hour left of the trade deadline. Kemba Walker could end up on the Cavaliers. It doesn't look like that so far, but he could very much well end up on the Cavaliers. Jimmy Garoppolo got paid, which is football, not basketball. Kemba Walker to the Cavs. Derrick Rose's release. Yeah, I know this. Yo, Jason, Jason, I appreciate that, man. That's crazy. I appreciate you supporting me like that, brother. Who do you think is going to win the East now with all these trades that the Cleveland Cavaliers have made? I still think it's Boston, and I'm a Laker fan. I still think Boston comes out of the East. What do you guys think? Who are your teams to come out of the East? Washington is dealing with some chemistry issues. I'd say that Boston has to come out of the East, or the Raptors. The Celtics, Lonzo Ball to the Nets for D'Angelo Russell. Bruh. Honestly, Cavs because of LeBron. If we get playoff LeBron again, I think I'd have to agree with you. If we get playoff LeBron, then yes, I would have to say the Cavs as well. But so far, I don't really know. Who was traded for Wade, a second-round pick? Do I think J.R. Smith should get traded? I don't know who would want J.R. Smith. One more big trade from Cavs camp using the Nets pick, sources have said. All of my sources so far, let me see. I haven't gotten anything from Waj. I haven't gotten anything from Winworst. Let's see. Let me look at the trade deadline. If you guys need a review of what's going on here so far, Here's a nice little image that'll give you like a decent update, and we can move it right there. You guys can see what's going on. So they get Larry Nance, Clarkson, George Hill, and Rodney Hood. They lose Crowder, Shumpert, Fry, Isaiah Thomas, Rose, and Dwyane Wade. The Dwyane Wade one, I think, was kind of unnecessary. I just think they were just trying to, you know, do Wade a solid. But so far, if you guys have missed the trade deadline, this is what's going on. This is what's happening. I think my favorite move, since I'm a Laker fan, has to be the Isaiah Thomas trade. But let me see. Anything else? Looks like so many fake accounts. There's so many fake accounts. It's so tough to keep up and like make sure we get the real news from the like BS news. So Derrick Rose got released. It's so funny because like the Lakers are claiming that they are, you know, preparing for the 2019 offseason when it looks more and more like they're preparing for this offseason. Best Impact, thank you for subscribing, by the way. It looks more and more like they're preparing to make a run in this offseason. It's just ironic to me, is all. Did the Cavs trade Kyrie or something? Pelicans are Drew Holiday going to the Raps? What? I can't believe that. I can't believe that at all. I think Cavs are a better squad with these moves. I think they're a younger squad. I don't know if they're necessarily better. Clark Live say, thank you for the sub, man. I know they're younger. I don't know if they're better. Yo, Michael, thanks for the sub. The Nets might release D'Angelo Russell. What? No. You could get something for D'Angelo Russell. Stop it. No, they're not releasing D'Angelo Russell, bro. They're not. I think Crowder was bad because of the system he played in. Sam Taylor, thank you for the sub. I don't think it was Crowder's fault that he was bad. I just don't think there's really a system in Cleveland. Isaiah Thomas has been bad this year, but I think it's just because he doesn't fit in Cleveland. It's very hard to fit in Cleveland. You just have to be a player that could play off of LeBron James. That's pretty much all of Cleveland's system right there. Tristan Thompson and JR both sent to LA Clippers for DeAndre Jordan. Well, if they can't give up the Brooklyn pick. That's the problem. They cannot give up the Brooklyn Nets pick. Apparently, they can't trade that yet, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but that's what I've heard. Does Jordan Clarkson start or George Hill? Honestly, if it was up to me, I'd start Clarkson. I would start Clarkson, and I would bring George Hill off the bench because I feel like George Hill will do way better off the bench than Clarkson would. Clarkson seemed like, when Lonzo Ball went down, Clarkson seemed like a player that was playing like he was possessed, man. Yo, the right to fail. Appreciate the sub. The Lakers are going to be the team to beat next season if they can get 2 free agents. Let's not guarantee anything here. I don't want to be the Chiquana. Appreciate you, man. I don't want to be the delusional Laker fan that says we're getting everybody, but they could. They could very well be the team to beat next season if they are able to do well in free agency. Yes, I would have to agree. Emil, appreciate the sub. J.R. Smith or Rodney Hood for starting. I would want the younger. I don't know, honestly. That's a tough one. I would probably bring Rodney Hood off the bench because I think J.R. Smith plays off of LeBron James way better. But that's just me. Mudiay to the Knicks. Let's take a look. That's a good trade. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I would love to see Emmanuel Mudiay to the Knicks. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Hold on. Where? Is this actually a thing? Let me take a look. There we go. Waj bomb. I can't believe it. I didn't even get that bomb. My phone's messing up. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's a 3-way deal. Here we go. Here we go. New trade alert, guys. New trade alert. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Denver's trading Emmanuel Mudiay to New York. Denver, New York, and Dallas agreed on a 3-way deal. Mudiay to the Knicks, Devin Harris to Denver, and Doug McDermott to Dallas. Wow. I'm excited to see Mudiay to the Knicks. We broke the 1,000 viewer mark, man. Shout out to you guys. This has been a crazy stream. This has been an awesome stream. I can't believe we've had this, bro. You on Adderall watch, but goodness, man. Emmanuel Mudiay to the Knicks. Renars Mycoons. Appreciate the sub. honestly, I always thought Emmanuel Mudiay had a lot of potential. He had Derrick Rose-like potential. His problem has always been the fact that he didn't have a jump shot. Now, Denver didn't really give him much of a chance there, if you ask me. I think going to New York, playing in New York has a great system going for itself. They're building around Kristaps Porzingis. Ever since they got rid of Carmelo Anthony, and Phil Jackson, things have seemed to be meshing so far. So honestly, I'm very excited. I think Emmanuel Mudiay has a lot of potential, and his potential could be unlocked in New York. Who's a Knicks fan in here? Who's a Knicks fan? If you're a Knicks fan and you're happy about this trade, let me know, because I'm happy for you guys. This is a great trade. This is a great trade. You guys literally didn't give much up. You know, honestly, I think this is a great trade. Congratulations, man. Be hyped. Be hyped. Be excited. That's great. Like, literally, this guy has a lot of potential, man. Congratulations. That's a great trade for the Knicks. I really want to see the Knicks come up. Clutch Trio, appreciate the sub. I really want to see the Knicks come up, and I think this is a great move for you guys, man. Great move. Great move for the Knicks. All right, look, how could you hate the Knicks, man? How could you hate the Knicks? Do you know how much the Knicks have been Knicks fans have gone through? I don't think Knicks fans are ever happy, man. Like, let them have this. They've gone through some tough times, bro. They have gone through some tough times. By the way, brief shout out to my Instagram, man. If you guys want to go ahead and give me a follow on Instagram, if you tweet me a picture, or no, I'm sorry, if you DM me a picture of you following me, having my notifications on YouTube, on Instagram, I shout out 2 people a day in my Instagram story. Sorry, I had to give myself that little tiny bitty shout out thing, whatever. But man, I'm very happy for you Knicks fans, man. I'm very happy for you Knicks fans. It seems like you guys are rebuilding the right way. Omer, appreciate the sub, brother. Appreciate it. These trades are great, man. I'm loving the trade deadline. There's 50 minutes left. It's been an incredible trade deadline so far. We've been it's been killing it. The Lakers have killed it. I think the Knicks have killed it. The Cavs have killed their team, or they've killed it. It's been a great trade deadline, though. It's been awesome. Perkins to the Cavs. Bro, 5 years ago. Come on. Been hearing a lot of Whiteside rumors. Hassan Whiteside to the Cavs. Why would they do that, though? Why would the Heat trade Whiteside to the Cavs when they're 2 games behind the Cavaliers? You have to get rid of the trolls. Bro, if I get trolls in this stream, that means we're doing something right, man. I can't hate on the trolls. You know? I can't hate on them. I just can't. Cavs confirmed Joel and... Oh my god, Black Circle. Get out of here. Utah is trading Ricky Rubio. Bro, it's crazy because I'm not getting... Reckless, appreciate the sub. Let me take a look at this. Utah is trading Ricky Rubio. Yo, I got to give a shout out to this guy. He's actually really funny. I'm not coming off the bench. Bye then. That's like... Later, IT. All right, let's see. NBA retweet. Rob Pelinka is on the phone. Oh, wow. What is going on here? What is going on here? This is... Oh, whoa. So this is how it looks like in Lakers camp so far. Everyone in Lakers are just chilling. Okay, I gotta follow this person. She's a Lakers beat writer, and she's actually killing it for the deadline. I have to give you props, Tanya. Way to go. So let's go ahead and check in on this rumor that you were telling me. There's 50 minutes left to go in the trade deadline. I'm waiting for this to load. Come on. I can't even load Twitter right now. There's 50 minutes left to go in the trade deadline. And Paul George to the Miami Heat. You guys are just giving me fake news to talk about at this point. You guys are just giving me something to talk about. You guys want me to troll at this point. This guy says it doesn't make any... Oh? Nah. There hasn't been anything lately. There hasn't been anything lately. Frank Ntilikina. What's gonna happen to Frank Ntilikina, by the way? You want me to put Twitter next to the cam? I could do that. Yeah, if you want Twitter. Here's the thing. If I put Twitter next to the cam, you guys can't see your own chats. That's my problem. My problem is what happens to Frank Ntilikina now that they have Emmanuel Mudiay? Oh, look at this. Looks like New York will send Denver a future second-round pick as well. That's interesting. All right, doesn't really make or break the deal. That's a great move regardless. Is Frank Ntilikina still going to be starting? Are they still going to try to develop him? A second-round pick for Tyreke Evans. There's still 49 minutes left, and we still have yet to hear what's going to happen to Tyreke Evans. By the way, guys, we're 35 likes from hitting the 300 like mark. If you guys haven't liked this stream yet, if you could go ahead and do it, it'll really help me out. I'd appreciate it, man. I'm trying to see. There's going to be one more. There's going to be one more. The Cavs aren't done. There's going to be one more trade that's going to break the hell out of Twitter, bro. Yeah, I know D-Rose just got waived, I go Brazy, but he's also potentially going to Minnesota. Latura Laka, thank you for the sub. Klay Thompson for Carmelo, I don't think they'll ever do that. Oh, the Cavs just made another trade, but it's a very, like, whatever trade. I'll still show it to you, though. It's a very, like, it's not that crazy of a trade, but I still got to show it, right? So, the Cavs send Kings $2.1 million in cash. The Jazz send the Kings $1.1 million in cash. And the Cavs agreed to second-round swap rights with Utah in 2024. Okay. The Cavs also get the rights to Arturas Guduritis from Sacramento and traded the rights to Dimitrios Agravanis. Okay, so I guess that's just like cleaning stuff up at that point. Not really like anything super game-changing. James Branch, I appreciate the sub, man. Thank you for the support, brother. And yo, we not only broke the 300 like mark, we broke the 350 like mark. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. You think it's official the Cavs aren't making the finals? Then who's going to make the finals out of the East? You have the Celtics, you got the Raptors. Who do you think's coming out? Can you get a timer to when the trade deadline's over? I could try. That's actually a good idea. Man, next year, in the future, I got to make sure I plan this stuff out more. The stream is awesome. Thank you, Brazillo. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm going to do more of these, definitely. Do you think LeBron will get traded at the last minute? I don't think he's going to get traded. Like, that'd be sick. That would break the internet. Yo, Scoop, I appreciate the sub. That would break the internet, but I don't think it's going to happen. Bro, we broke the 400 like mark. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. 47 minutes left. There's still so much. There's just so many rumors left. There's still Tyreke Evans that needs to be traded. DeAndre Jordan. J-Tunes, thank you for the sub. There's just so much stuff left that, oh my God, you know? Appreciate it, Renars. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, guys. That really makes me happy to hear. NC Legend Minecraft, I appreciate the sub. Usually when I get 1,100 people in the stream, they're usually just trolling and being really mean and rude. But like, you guys are awesome, man. So much positivity. I love y'all, man. I love each and every one of y'all. I'm having a blast with you guys. All right. Yo, Wiz Designs, thank you, man. Man, this makes me really happy. Imagine the Cavs trade for Nikola Jokic for Kevin Love 2020 pick, Kyle Korver, and pay exception. Bro, that would be insane. Zava Harris, thank you for the sub. Avery Bradley to OKC. Kevin, have you been the only person that's been like, uh-oh. Oh, no. Did my stream go out? Have you? Oh, no. All right, we're back. We're back. You guys have been breaking things, man. Y'all, here, don't worry. Don't worry. I think it's just the chat. I can bring that up. I can bring that back. Guys, you guys are breaking my internet, bro. You guys are freaking breaking my internet. All right, we're good. Why? I don't think the Hornets are going to end up trading Kemba Walker. I don't think they are. Do you think they are? Oh my goodness, it just happened again. It just keeps happening. You guys keep breaking my internet, man, with all the subbing and stuff. Giovanni, thank you. Joseph, thank you for the sub. If the Lakers trade Luol Deng, bro, everybody get to the bar, drinks on the FlightMike if the Lakers trade Luol Deng. Paul Neary, thank you for the sub. We broke 700 subs. We broke 600 subs 30 minutes ago. Thank you, man. Yeah, I love the fact that they traded Mudiay. I really can't wait to see Mudiay get his start in New York. I can't wait to see Mudiay to Porzingis, bro. Everyone forgets how athletic Mudiay is. Everyone forgets. Yo, I appreciate the sub, man. The NBA should send me 2 point... Oh, that's a troll. Bro, I hope the Cavs do well. Carrington, thank you for the sub, brother. Do you think the Cavs benefited or lost? I think either way, they did very, very well. Because either way, like... Oh, here we go. There's new news. Denver and New York swapping second-round picks. Wow. All right, I don't think that's that big of a deal. I don't think that's that crazy of a deal. Let's see. It's not make or break. We're still waiting on this next bit of news, man. There's 30... Wait, is there 43 minutes left? There's 43 minutes left. Luol Deng traded for Joakim Noah? No. No, you're lying to me. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. Don't do this to me. I don't even know why they would do that. Let me see. Lakers. No. Nothing on Luol Deng. Dude, I hear the Timberwolves. Apparently the Timberwolves are interested in Luol Deng. But the thing is, there's no way we could get rid of Luol Deng without giving up a player like Julius Randle. That's the thing. There's no way we can. Yo, William Ballmer, thank you for the sub. Giannis traded for Cat. Yo, Mr. Animati, I appreciate it, man. No, we don't want Noah. That's the same contract, too. I don't see why they would do that. Sean Friel, appreciate the sub. Bro, you see, this is why it's hard being me. I got to sift through the real rumors and from the BS rumors and bringing that back to you guys. All right, so Luke Walton actually has a conference call. Let me see if I could pull that up. Do you guys want... Let me see. Luke Walton. Let me see. Luke Walton. Yeah, Luke Walton's in a conference right now. So here's what he said. Luke Walton said this about Clarkson and Larry. JC and Larry were a huge part of what we've been doing here. They've elevated their games and been great teammates, taking different roles. We're going to miss them, but they're going to a good situation. Honestly, man, I do feel that way as well. I'm going to miss... I have an attachment to players that we've drafted ourselves, man. And the fact that we are getting Isaiah Thomas, we are getting cap relief, but these are players that we literally built around when Kobe Bryant left, you know, or during Kobe Bryant's final years. These are players that we grew ourselves. These are our homegrown talent. I do definitely sympathize with what Luke Walton is saying. Jan, thank you for the sub, man. You guys have been awesome this entire stream. We're about to break the 500 like mark. By the way, guys, I wanted to give you a huge thank you. This trade deadline's been awesome so far. We're waiting on the next bit of news, and we got the next bit of news. Noah Vonleh just got traded. If you're a Chicago Bulls fan, maybe you'll like this, maybe you won't. Because when Noah Vonleh did get traded, I actually was hoping that we would, when Noah Vonleh got drafted, I was actually hoping that the Los Angeles Lakers would draft him over Julius Randle. But he has just gotten traded to the Chicago Bulls for Milovan Rakovic, which is... I don't know, is he still playing in overseas? I don't know who that guy is. If you're a Bulls fan or a Blazers fan, let me know how you feel about this. This sets, according to Adrian Wojnarowski, this sets the Portland Trailblazers underneath the luxury tax, and they get a $3.5 million traded player exception. And yo, I gotta just throw you guys this meme. Mr. Animati, I know, thank you for the sub, man. I gotta throw you this meme. That's just hilarious. What do you guys think about this trade? Personally, the Knicks, yo, Kevin, I appreciate the love for the stream, bro. But, honestly, I think this is a great move for the Bulls. Like, what do you have to lose? Noah Vonleh, another young player that you could rebuild. He's in his, I believe, 4th year in the league. How old is he currently? Let me take a look for you guys. Noah Vonleh is 22 years old, which means he's younger than Kyle Kuzma is. You know, and honestly, so far, he's been very whatever. I'm going to bring up his advanced stats for you guys. His advanced stats, his PER has been very 13.2, 8.6, 10.8, 12.1. For reference, Isaiah Thomas is a 12.6 so far with the Cavaliers this year. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is a 12.5 with the Lakers this year. So not the greatest stats, but he's still young. He could be developed into a great player under the right circumstances, and the Bulls are in a position where they do need to develop talent. So honestly, I think this is great for the Chicago Bulls. Cavs to sign Andrew Bynum. You guys are such trolls sometimes. Ram Chand, what are you doing? LeBron is leaving off after this season. I can't comment on that. You never know what's going on in LeBron James's head. You know? Helldropper, thank you for the sub. We're 7 likes away from breaking 500 likes, by the way, guys. 7 likes away. If you guys want to go show your boys some love, we definitely have to do this some more. Oh my goodness, you guys did it already. You guys are crazy. We broke 500 likes. Shout out to you guys, man. Tommy Washington, thank you for the sub. FlightMike to the Cavs. You guys don't want me to go to play professional basketball for anyone. You guys don't want me to play professional basketball for anyone. Honestly, if I do, I could probably take the Golden State Warriors from the #1 seed to like the #1 pick in the NBA draft. Like, you don't want me to. Paul George will not get traded. Mention Copwiz and I'll give you a like. Well, I did. And just like that, we're about to break 600 likes. Noel Ham, thank you for the sub. You guys are insane. You guys are crazy. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are awesome. 4 likes away from breaking 600 likes, man. Yo, love you too, Parton. LBJ to the Lakers. I would be happy if it happened. If it doesn't happen, I won't be that sad. Oh, FlightMike to, I will play for any basketball team if they needed to tank. Honestly. Ronson Nesby, thank you for the sub, man. Did the Cavs lose or gain salary today? They took on some, well, they kind of strapped themselves with the cap because Clarkson's contract is, they gave up 2 expiring contracts for players on longer deals, and like Larry Nance, who will probably need to be paid, I think, this offseason or next offseason. So I have no idea. Man, this is fire. You should do this every year. Bro, I'm going to have a YouTube video on all this stuff soon, so stay tuned. Yo, Black Circle, appreciate the sub. I do like Isaiah Thomas going to the Lakers, man. I do, because even if it doesn't work out, we got ourselves a first-round pick, and we got ourselves another another maximum contract slot. Either way, it's a win-win. Ryder shot a sharpshooter. Thank you for the sub, man. Thank you for the sub. Could we break the 800 sub mark? That would be awesome. K-Baby, thank you for the sub, man. I really hope it works out. I'm just excited to watch Laker games again. I've been excited to watch Laker games before, but now I'm even more excited. I mean, it's crazy that Dwyane Wade is on the Miami Heat, too. That's another thing that's like, whoa for me. Guys, we're 35 subs away. I'm hoping we could. I'm hoping we could, because that would be awesome. If we could break it, that would be freaking sweet. Isaiah is a crybaby. Yeah, he is. Oh, here we go. We have some new news on why the Trailblazers made this move. I wouldn't be doing my job, and I'd be doing a huge disservice to you guys if I didn't show you this piece of news. So let me go ahead and pull it up for y'all. Let me see. Adrian Wojnarowski. Here we go. Since this summer, the Trailblazers have saved $37 million in luxury tax penalties without giving up a first-round pick with the Allen Crabbe and the Noah Vonleh trade. Portland now goes under the luxury tax this season, and the Blazers now have 2 open roster spots. That's true. If you look at what the Lakers had to do to get under the cap, man, we had to give up D'Angelo Russell, the former #2 overall pick, in a draft that just happened 2 years ago. All right, we have to give up like Jordan Clarkson, which, well, he was already signed to a good deal. It just, if you look at all this stuff, it's crazy what the Blazers have done. The Blazers have done some great work. You have to give them props. We did get Ball, but I'm just saying we did have to give up a lot in order to get rid of like some of these contracts. Cavs traded Randall for Kyle Korver. Bruh, stop it. You guys are such trolls. Some of you guys are such trolls. I appreciate it, though. I have a good sense of humor about it, so it's all good. But no way we just traded Randall. We didn't trade Randall for peanuts. There's about 34 minutes left. 34 minutes left. I want to see one more game-changing trade. Brandon Kirby, thank you for the sub. Oh, here we go. Memphis is still without traction here. Let's pull this up for you guys. Let's pull it up. So, Waj. Oh, Larry Nance Jr. is in the building right now. Looks like he's saying goodbye to people. He was not here this morning when the trade happened. Oh, man, that sucks. Let's see. Waj. Kyle Spears, thank you for the sub. Memphis is still without traction on a Tyreke Evans trade and may keep him. Grizzlies would try to re-sign him using their mid-level exception this summer. Anam, thank you for the sub. Honestly, I think they should try to keep him. Honestly, I think they're a perfect match for each other. Tyreke Evans has been playing like an actual Tyreke Evans, like Tyreke Evans from his rookie year in Memphis so far. And I actually made a video on this earlier, but just to prove my point, I'm going to bring up some of his advanced stats for you guys. And this is the stuff I usually make videos on, guys. So if you enjoy basketball content, make sure to sub, because this is what we do on this channel, bro. So look, let's look at his advanced stats. His player efficiency rating was an 18.2 in year one with Sacramento. That dipped to a 14.4, a 16.4, and then an 18.1 before going to an 18.4 with the Pelicans. Bro, this year, he's at a 21.7 player efficiency rating. Okay, you have to understand that. A player, that's a pretty nuts. Let me pull up other player efficiency ratings just so I could compare it for you guys. Tyreke Evans is no joke. If you want to get an idea, he is around the level. He's doing better than John Wall is in terms of efficiency, and better than Ben Simmons is in terms of efficiency. That's saying something, man. That is saying something. Whoa, Trey Burke has a crazy PER as well for New York. That's pretty insane. That's pretty insane. I think these numbers are a little bit off because I don't see him at the 21. I don't see Tyreke Evans anywhere here at the 21.7 mark. So maybe that's wrong or something, because I don't see him anywhere, which is pretty weird, but whatever. Yo, we're 19 subs away from breaking the 800 mark, man. That's insane. Thank you, guys. You think PER is a BS stat? Why? Shannon Sharp traded for Stephen A. Smith. That's funny. That's a funny one. That's a funny one. Bro, we have 643 likes. Thank you so much. JT, I realize that, man. Let's see. Wait. Yo, shout out to you, Patrick. Raptors get DeAndre Jordan. Luke Babbitt got traded. That's the second time I saw Luke Babbitt getting traded, but, you know, I haven't really, looked that up. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at it. It's Thomas Bryant season. Let's see. Dante Cunningham got traded to Brooklyn for Rashad Vaughn. Didn't Rashad Vaughn just get traded like 2 days ago? Didn't they? I'm not exactly sure. Here, let's see. Babbitt. Luke Babbitt's like, hey, I got traded too. Remember me? Let's see. Luke Babbitt. Oh, wow. They did trade for Luke. Oh, wow. So Luke Babbitt is back to the Miami Heat. I can't even. There's no tweets from Waj on the Babbitt trade. That's why I've neglected it. Waj is like, this ain't worth my time. I'm paying attention to no Babbitt trade. Oh, goodness. Lonzo for Wall. Mudiay to the Knicks was a great trade. Yeah, no one. I guess no one cares. We're 9 subs away from breaking 800, by the way. I guess no one really cares. There's still hope. All right, there's new info from Waj about Kenneth Faried. Let's go ahead and do this. There's still hope within Kenneth Faried's camp here. Let's open this. Let me see. Let me make sure you guys can see it. Yeah. There's still hope within Kenneth Faried's camp that Denver will find a trade for Kenneth Faried and allow him a fresh start elsewhere. Denver has been talking to teams, including Indiana, but those haven't resulted in a deal. Well, honestly, it would be nice to see Kenneth Faried in a New Jersey, because he started out very well his rookie year, and ever since then he just, I guess Denver just saw him as an energy player, a role player. I think he deserves more. Chalupa, thank you for the sub, but hopefully we get a couple more moves. There's 29 minutes left to go in this trade deadline, man. I think the Cavs will make another move. Jahlil Okafor to the Cavs for the 2020 pick, and Jeff Green and Kyle Korver. Isaiah Thomas to Lithuania. Bruh. Yo, is there any chance we could break the 700 like mark, man? Could we break the 700 like mark? If you haven't liked the stream yet, you want to show your boys some love, I would greatly appreciate it. Be sure to drop a like. But goodness, man, Isaiah Thomas to Lithuania, I would die of laughter. I wouldn't be able to, I would be crying of laughter. LeBron quit basketball. The one trade today that is kind of making me scratch my head is the Isaiah Thomas trade. Yo, we broke 700. Thank you guys so much. Primos, shout out to you for the sub. I don't understand the Dwyane Wade trade. I don't know why they did that trade. Was it to get younger? Was it because Wade was unhappy? Was it because Wade had a better role with Miami? I have no idea. The NBA has been crazy with these moves for the past year. I'm excited to see what else is going to happen. We're almost at that number, man. I'm looking at that sub ticker. We're almost at 800. For cap space, bro, he was on a minimum contract. He was on a minimum deal. He was on a vet minimum. What was the point of that? Show some love to Malachi Richardson. It's the new AI. At least AI was MVP. IT is not. MVPs don't come off the bench. I guess. I don't know about that. Shout out to Delia because she's listening with G.I. Jomer right now, and she's a big fan of the NBA. Shout out to her. Dude, they don't need Wade, but I know they don't need Wade, but it's better to have Wade off the bench than not, right? I guess Wade was just getting upset and agitated and he wanted to go. I guess so. There is no update on the Mavericks. And we broke 800, but I'm sure someone's going to unsub just to troll me. And I'm right. Yeah, I saw the Jazz release Derrick Rose, and the Timberwolves are going to try to go after him. I saw that. Isaiah Thomas didn't deserve it. I think Isaiah Thomas just got very unlucky. The Celtics traded him for a player that was younger and would better fit their scheme. You guys love trolling me. Bring Rakeem Christmas from the G League. Can I ban you? It's a little bit hard. Give me until later. I'll ban you. Tibbs trying to build the 2010 Chicago Bulls 7 years later. Well, I think he just wants them just so he could have people explain his scheme way better. You know, it's way easier to have former players on your team and explain to the new players how you envision running your team, if that makes sense. So I understand it to say for the least, but honestly, I don't really think it's the most effective way to build your team. You only need like 2 or 3 former players. Like, it's kind of like what the Lakers did with Andrew Bogut, what Luke Walton did with Andrew Bogut. Brought him in, said, yo, help me explain my system to these players. Although he got cut later, it does make sense. IT better play well. I hope he does play well. I really do hope he plays well. Oh, man, we're very far from our goal now. Cavs just acquire. I don't know, man. Trolls come in sometimes. The Warriors didn't make a trade, and I don't expect them to make a trade because I don't think they need to make a trade. But yeah, they're fine. They don't need to make another trade. They probably just want to pick up a guy that's somewhat decent at shooting threes off of like free agency. They don't really need to make a trade. IT's being bought out? Who says that? No way. No way. I don't think they're going to buy out Isaiah Thomas, man. You don't buy out Isaiah Thomas like that. I don't think. Let's see. Oh, wow. Isaiah Thomas would rather get bought out than come off the bench. Rachel Nichols said that she received a text from Thomas's agent that said in all caps, he won't come off the bench for LA. Continuing to insist that Thomas will come off the bench behind Ball. Then Nichols responded by stating that Thomas would rather be bought out by the Lakers than not start. It's probably because IT wants to perform well in a contract year, but if he causes drama in the locker room upon arrival, that could have a negative effect on his image. He's right. She's right. You can't come in and say that. That's stupid. That's stupid. I don't think that's going to happen. I really hope that's not going to happen. RGVTV, thank you for the sub, man. I don't think that's actually going to happen. That would be stupid. That would be stupid. How many minutes left to... Thank you, Markin. There's 24 minutes left in the trade deadline. 24 minutes left in what has been an amazing trade deadline so far. Goodness, man. Goodness. I'm gonna drop a video on Isaiah Thomas as soon as this is done. I'm gonna drop a video on him. IT has to go. Leave Laker Nation. We just got him. Oh, there we go. You guys are tagging me in this. All right, here I'll show you guys the trade. Yeah, let me pull it up. All right, and here's the Lakers' projected cap space. For those of you guys wondering, here, this is some good news for you to bring you guys. Oh, okay, my face is in the way. You know what? Maybe I'll just move my face briefly, just so you guys could see this. Just so you guys could see this. Move the face cam, and we'll move that down there, and we'll move that over here. So we could have potentially $70 million if we use the stretch provision on Dang, and if we don't have Julius Randle. But if we do have Randle on cap hold, we still have 47 mil, which is still a pretty good amount. So I'm not exactly... I'd be happy either way, to be honest. Either way would be awesome. The Lakers have been doing good work. The Lakers have been doing incredible work. They're going to make a run at PG-13. Do you think PG-13 would go, though? I don't know. That's a pretty good question. Here, let me take a look. Here, let's see. Man, this desk is dirty. This desk is wild. I'm looking for this one chord to give you guys some shout outs, but whatever. I don't think LA has long-term plans for IT. I don't think so either, to be honest. I don't see it. It doesn't seem like it. DJ just got traded to the Cavs. Let me see. I don't think so. No way. No way. He didn't. No way. Show my keyboard. What do you... Hold on. Let's see. DeAndre Jordan didn't get traded. That was just a troll. That was just a troll. Show my keyboard. Mike, show your keyboard. He didn't go to the Cavs. I'm sorry. There's exactly 20 minutes left in this deadline. Move this. Move this. Move this. Move this. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Where do you... Breaking news, get a job, FlightMike. I go to dental school, you lose. Ha! I haven't... I just do this for fun, man. I think there's apparently a huge bidding war on Joe Johnson right now as well. Let's take a look at Twitter. Yo, Adoree Jackson is a straight up savage. Look at this. Adoree Jackson's a savage, bro. All right, man. I'm going to do something that I really think you guys deserve. You guys, there's 1,600 people in the stream, man. And this is how I usually thank you guys for, you know, showing me love and showing me support. And you guys seem to be people that really support me. So here's what I'm going to do in between news now. Since this has been an incredible deadline, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to straight up shout out my latest people to follow me. Anything you want to say on my posts are going to show up. You could be savages, you could be trolls, you could be whatever you want. If you want to get like some message across and you want to see yourself shouted out, go ahead, follow me on Instagram and I'll shout you out every like 5 or so minutes. And yo, let me go ahead. I got to clean some of this stuff up real quick. I have way too many stuff open. There we go. Send nudes flight. No, don't do that. I'll lose my channel. J.R. Smith traded to the Cavs. J.R. Smith was on the Cavs. He already was. Breaking news. Lakers are still trash. Lakers are killing it. What? What are you talking about? Here, let's go ahead. Let me see. I'm going to pull up Twitter again real quick. And close that, close that, close that. Let me pull up Twitter real quick. So pretty much, guys, in a nutshell, this is a very good tweet. I wanted to show it to you. The Cavs traded away Isaiah Thomas, Jay Crowder, Derrick Rose, Iman Shumpert, Channing Frye, Dwyane Wade, their first-round pick from Brooklyn. Wait, what? No, that's not right. And Miami's 2020 second-round pick, and they get Jordan Clarkson, Larry Nance Jr., Rodney Hood, and George Hill as well. Wow. Would you, if you think about it, they didn't do so well. If I don't know, like on paper that doesn't sound good, but like in terms of scheme, that sounds like those sound like good moves. In terms of scheme, but on paper not so much. Yo, Tate, thank you for the sub, man. Here, I'm gonna go ahead, and if you went ahead and showed me love on the Insta. There you go. Oh, wow. People are giving themselves shout-outs and stuff. Yo, appreciate it, Melton. Appreciate it, Ronith. Appreciate it, #1 Dub Nation. And Joey Brandt. Appreciate you too, man. McLean. Thank you, Julio. Thank you, man. JME Powell. Appreciate you too. How did the Bulls do? I think the Bulls did well. Oh, so Joe Johnson's officially on the Kings? Why? Why do the Kings do this? Why do the Kings do this? It's very interesting. Here, let's see. Joe Johnson. Well, I know Joe Johnson went to the Kings. I thought he was going to get bought out, though. They also got Shumpert. There's nothing from the Spurs. And there hasn't been any updates in a minute. Who cares? Why is FlightMike posting stuff about Trump? Bro, everyone that knows me knows that I don't have political views. Who do you think is the biggest winner of the trade deadline? I want to get your guys' opinions on this. Who do you think won the trade deadline? Who do you think lost the trade deadline? Oh, my bad. And, yo, I want to give you guys a huge shout out. I'm going to try to get as many people. I'm going to try to give love to as many people on the Instagram as I could. Appreciate you guys, man. All you guys, appreciate it. Jordan, appreciate the sub, man. Oh, wow, this is old as hell. That's old as hell. Oh, man. Cavs won or Cavs lost? All right, one in the... Markelle Fultz lost his shooting form. Yeah, that was good. I'm sorry, that was good. I have to give it up to you. That was a good one. That was hilarious. That was hysterical, honestly. Kyrie won the NBA. Bro, Kyrie Irving's sitting back right now and just laughing. He's just sitting back and laughing right now. He's just looking at the Cavs and he's like, ha. He's doing the Chris Smooth laugh, bro. He's like sitting there saying like, ha ha. Reports. Yeah, I know about the Jazz planning on waiving Derrick Rose. We covered that a little bit. Minnesota's interested in signing him. There's 15 minutes left to go in the deadline, guys. 15 minutes left to go. I'm trying to see one more big move, man. I'm just sitting here looking at Twitter. You know, I'm sitting here waiting, chilling with my boys, chilling with the Mike Mafia, looking for one more big moves. LeBron looking at... Bro, ESPN's... This is a very trash tweet from ESPN. LeBron looking at these trades like... Here, hold on. Let me see if you see this. Is that better? Could y'all see it that way? There we go. Come on, you're acting like LeBron wasn't behind these deals. LeBron was definitely part of these, like, behind these deals, man. Yeah, that's not that funny. Come on, that's not that funny. Here, let me give y'all some... Yo, I am YGE. Thank you so much. Let me just go ahead, scroll down a little bit. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate the support. Trenton, appreciate you following me, man. I've been hella active on IG. I've been posting daily. I've been on that IG grind trying to come back. Derrick Rose has signed waivers and will go to Golden State. I'm sure, Caden. I'm sure he will. LBJ is the general manager. If anyone thinks otherwise, they are really, really delusional. Who's the... Greetings from Poland? Hey, man. Stardust, what's up? Indiana got a... Oh, my God. I'm just getting trolls. They got to come out with some news quick because you guys are troll city right now. You guys are just trolling the heck out of me, huh? Javon, appreciate it. Lil YRN, I see you too, man. Lil YRN, I see you, bro. Oh, yeah, and I know they ruined Snapchat, by the way, but if you guys want to go ahead and follow your boy on Snapchat, I'll give you guys my Snapchat, too, in case you wanted to know how to reach me on Snapchat. And then I'll come back and, like, whoever adds me, I'll show love. Currently, it's a chick. A chick added me. Yay! But I'm bro, there's 13 minutes left. 13 more minutes left, man. Just 13 more minutes left until the trade deadline's over. Yo, Mookie, I see you, bro. I see you. Thank you for the ad on Snapchat, my man. And yo, remember, if you send me a DM, like if you think I'm lying, but I read all my DMs. In fact, I read all of my DMs. If you send me a DM of you posting that you have turned on my YouTube notifications and DM it to me, I will shout you out. I respond to all of my DMs. Trust me, I'm not some savage YouTuber that's just chasing clout. I do this so I could connect with you guys. I actually like talking to you guys. That's why I did a live stream today. Okay, that's why I did a live stream, just because I love talking basketball. I don't have a lot of friends in LA that know how to talk basketball because LA Laker fans are really AIDS in LA. I don't think you realize this. They're really bad and really horrible in LA. Mookie, Trenton, Arnold, Ethan, and Shaq, thank you for the sub. So if you do send me a picture of you turning on my DMs, of you turning on my notifications on YouTube into my DMs, I will shout you out. I do 2 of them each week. I just want to make sure you guys knew that. I'm not Mexican. I'm Iranian. They're trolling themselves. There's 10 more minutes, man. This has been an awesome stream. I want to give you guys a thank you real quick. I really want to thank you guys so much. This has been a dope stream. We got 10 more minutes. Give me some news, Waj. Give me some news. Oh, what? Wait, what? I don't get this. Where? Come on, Waj. Come on. Breaking. The Cavs sent J.R. Smith to the liquor store to pick up some Henny. LeBron when he sees that Tristan Thompson is still on the team. That's good. Yeah, let me move it so you guys can see it. That's really good. That's actually funny as heck. IT's agent has offered an explanation. It's LeBron's ball and the Cavs system is not beneficial to IT. He's right. The Cavs system is not beneficial to IT. He's not lying. It isn't at all. So, like, I agree 100%. All right, let me get the latest one, man. Latest ones. Gotta scroll super fast so I'm not on this too long. Appreciate it. Yeah, Will. Thank you so much for the support and the people on Snap, man. Appreciate you, Toon, Cameron, Abraham, Elijah, 21 Tom, Sheldon, Kelly, Walter King, and Jay. Thank you for the support, bro. Now, all I'm waiting for is one more trade. There has to be one. There's always... And then we're going to get this trade was about to happen, but it fell through last second. Run down all the trades made. Yeah, I want some news too. I'm waiting on this news too, man. Where are these? Where the heck are? You know what? Let's go into Bleacher Report and Real Jam at this point. Great. There's grading every deadline. Oh, all right. So Cavaliers quit on DeAndre Jordan. That's official. All right. So they preferred other deals to DeAndre Jordan. They were heavily linked to DeAndre Jordan in trade rumors, but they reportedly preferred the deals they wound up making prior to Thursday's deadline. Cleveland did have conversations with the Clippers about Jordan on Thursday, but they already had more momentum on several other deals and liked the idea of adding more athleticism, youth, and depth. That's actually the opposite of what the Cavaliers typically do. They usually go for like the big name or the big fish. You know what I mean? So I guess they're trying to do the opposite this year, but who knows? You know, it could work. Like in the past, they would go after players like Antoine Jamison 10 years ago. You get what I mean? Like, I get it. They're trying something new. It makes sense for them to try something new. It's a good move for them. I get it. It does make sense at the end of the day. It makes a ton of sense. We got 8 more minutes, man. We got 8 more minutes. And yo, your Spurs is going on a crazy like spree. I see you. Stedgepan, I appreciate you. Derek Master, I appreciate you too. And of course, my homies on Snapchat that added me on Snapchat. My 4 latest ones. Shout out to Joe, Elijah, Jalen Campbell, and James Chacon for the ad on the Snapchat, man. I heard they ruined Snapchat, by the way. I didn't update it, but I heard they ruined it. Is that true? Did they actually ruin it? I'm not gonna update. I'm kind of traumatized currently, but I heard they ruined Snapchat. So I'm just watching out. So 8 more minutes left, man. Just send Tristan Kardashian. J.R. Smith traded for a big bag of kush. NBA TV talking about DJ. Cavs are trading away their talent because they know LeBron is going to leave, so they're building around younger talent. That's smart. Honestly, that's smart. It's a good move. Like, if you know LeBron's going to leave, you might as well do that, right? Wade leaving the Cavs is like LeBron telling him to get out now. He's leaving next season for sure. That's so anemic. I honestly, at this point, I don't see a way that LeBron doesn't leave just because of the way stuff's been going down lately. Sheldon Mack to the Hawks. What about Boston? Davis to Celtics. Yes, they did ruin Snapchat. You tagged me something on Twitter. Let me see what you tagged me in on Twitter. Let's not forget that the Warriors blew a 3-1 lead. All right, so my man 8Ball just followed me and tagged me in this. And A.B. Friedman, thank you for the follow as well on Twitter. LeBron James walking into the locker room for practice. Who are you people? I'm a huge SpongeBob fan. I like that. By the way, guys, we're almost at the 800 like mark. So if you didn't like the stream, man, you want to help us break another milestone, be sure to do so, man. Orlando traded Elfrid Payton. Oh, my God. Orlando just traded Elfrid Payton. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What did they do? And it looked like they didn't trade him for crap. Holy crap. We gotta trade, guys. We gotta trade. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Elfrid Payton for a second-round pick? For a second-round pick? Just a second-round pick? Are you kidding me? Here, let me pull this up. You guys can't see it yet. Oh, my God. Orlando just traded Elfrid Payton to Phoenix for a second-round pick. Wow. 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 Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Dude, hold on. Do me a favor because I'm about to tweet what we're all thinking. Orlando. Orlando. Do me a favor, retweet that because that's so true. Orlando's just gonna Orlando, bro. Orlando's gonna Orlando. Like, honestly, they were looking good. They make some stupid trades, man. That's a stupid trade, bro. That's a stupid trade. One in the chat if that's a stupid trade. One in the chat if that's a stupid trade. Like, goodness. That's a terrible trade. Dude, Orlando's gonna Orlando. Honestly, man. That is such a bad trade. I don't get it. That is a... Oh, here we go. This is just wow. It's just, why are they giving up on Elfrid Payton so quickly? Is my question. Why are they giving up on Elfrid Payton so quickly? Is what I want to know. Yo, appreciate the love on the gram, man. We have about 240 seconds left of the deadline, by the way, guys. Shout out to Renars, Papa Mickey, Grant Eblin, Elias, Nathaniel Nutt. Wow. Justin Espendola. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the support. And, of course, you guys show me love on Instagram. All the people following me, going on those crazy like sprees. I see you. Wow. Wow, man. I'm just in disbelief. I am just in disbelief, man. That's still only a second rounder. Only a second rounder. I can't believe it. This is like, you could have gotten more from him. Right? You could have gotten more from him. I can't be the only one thinking this. You could have definitely gotten more for Elfrid Payton. In my opinion, you could have. But what does my opinion mean? I can't believe they did that. I'm in this 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 more minutes. Guys, and then I'm gonna shout all of you guys out, man. This has been one epic stream. You guys, we got like 200, we had like 300 new subscribers, Savage being the latest one. I don't think I've ever had a stream this big before. I want to give you guys a huge shout out. Thank you so much for showing me support, man. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I entertained y'all. We have 2 more minutes left. I'm going to go ahead, make sure I get all my shout outs out of the way. Mr. Patrika, thank you so much for the follow. I'll get you back soon, man. I'll get you back soon. And, of course, I'm going to get you dudes on Snapchat as well. Luis Mendoza, thank you for the sub. Foreign Heat, Michael Ward, Larst, and Carrot Chorus, thank you. 2 more minutes left, man. 2 more minutes left until the end of the deadline. I'm all over Twitter. I'm going to take a look at it. You know, let's go take a look at Twitter real quick. Is there any final moves? Told by multiple sources that Magic Johnson... Oh, all right. So Ramona Shelburne just reported that IT is ecstatic about being a Laker. Unclear whether the issue of starting was discussed, however. All right. That's more recent. All right, that's more recent. That makes some more sense, honestly. I feel like they were just trying to, like, make stuff look bad. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what they were trying to do. Make my mans look bad and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead. Appreciate Joey Bin, Abishi Sodkar. Appreciate you, Mari. Sexco, I can't say your name. Hacks got swag. 1 more minute left, man. 1 more minute. 1 more minute. I want to give you guys a huge thank you. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And then we're going to go recap everything in case you missed anything. I'm going to go over and recap all the trades to make sure we got them done. And it's done. Trade deadline is officially over. What a year for the trade deadline. What a year for the trade deadline, man. So let's go ahead and I'm going to open up an article so we could see. Well, I'm going to go ahead and like go over everything. So the first trade we got, the Cleveland Cavaliers traded George Hill and, the Sacramento Kings traded Joe Johnson, well, that wasn't the first trade, but here are the trades pretty much. Joe Johnson, Iman Shumpert, a 2020 second round pick, gets traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers, gets traded to the Sacramento Kings. The Cleveland Cavaliers get George Hill and Rodney Hood, and the Jazz get Jay Crowder and Derrick Rose. The Jazz then buy out Derrick Rose, who's rumored to go to the Minnesota Timberwolves to reunite with Tom Thibodeau and, of course, Jimmy Butler. So that's the first bit of news. The second bit of news was Jordan Clarkson and Larry Nance get traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Channing Frye, Isaiah Thomas, and a 2018 first-round pick. The third, and the Lakers just killed that one. The third trade was the Cavaliers just traded Dwyane Wade to the Miami Heat for a second-round pick. It's good to see Wade come back. I think that may be my favorite trade because I get to see Wade back in a Miami Heat jersey. And let's see. The fourth, wow, very low-key. Jameer Nelson got traded to the Detroit Pistons, and he reunites with Stan Van Gundy at this point. So, and all the Bulls had to give, all the Bulls did was give up Willie Reed in a 2022. Well, the Bulls got Willie Reed in a 2022 second-round pick. So at least Jameer Nelson and Stan Van Gundy are now officially reunited. And then the fifth trade was New York. Wow, I didn't even know this. New York traded Willie Hernangomez to the Charlotte Hornets for Johnny O'Bryant, a 2020 second-round pick, and a 2021 second-round pick. And, of course, we heard about the Rashad Vaughn trade for Tyler Zeller yesterday. Tyler Zeller got traded for Rashad Vaughn and a 2018 second-round pick, which is kind of low-key. And we know about the Mirotic trade that happened, and, of course, the Blake Griffin trade. Emmanuel Mudiay also got traded. I guess this isn't including this. Included in this article. Emmanuel Mudiay got traded from the Denver Nuggets to the New York Knicks, and Dallas was also involved in the deal. Dallas received Doug McDermott from the New York Knicks, and Denver received Devin Harris. I'm saying this all from memory. I'm actually quite impressed by myself for being able to say it all from memory. And let me, if there's any other trades. Let me know if I'm missing out on any other trades, guys. Let me know if I'm forgetting any trades at all. I think I covered it. For the most part, I think it's been covered. I'm just going to double check. Wade Rose. This season's bad. I love this season. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Y'all better hope IT passes the physical. That's a pretty big hope, to be honest. You're kind of right. You're kind of right. I really do hope he passes his physical. Oh, yeah, the Alfred Payton trade. Alfred Payton got traded from the Orlando Magic to the Phoenix Suns. Yeah, let me see if I could see if there's anything else. Oh, the Blazers traded Noah Vonleh to the Chicago Bulls. The Raptors traded Bruno Cabalco to the Kings for Malachi Richardson. The Pistons, wow, holy moly, man, there's so many trades today. And I think for the most part, that's it. Yeah, I think we got everyone there. Wow, you guys have been awesome, man. You guys have been, I want to take some time, man, for those that are still here. I wanted to take some time and thank you. I hope you enjoyed the stream, man. I had a lot of fun doing it for you guys. I had so much fun doing it for you guys, man. My Instagram, that's my Instagram, bro. It's the FlightMike, if you want to find me. I had a blast. I'm not going to lie, man. This stream is one of the best streams I've ever done. I want to give a huge shout out to everyone that made it. How long was each person here for? Could you let me know how long each person was here for? I want to thank each and every one of you guys. Man, it was an awesome stream. It was a dope stream. So I mean it. Send me a DM of you turning on my YouTube notifications, guys, and I'll make sure to go ahead and shout you out. Shout out to my latest Snapchat adders too, man. Team Hassab, Daddy Phil, Tariq Kirkclick, Chris, Eddie, Shaq, Brent Tempura, I'm gonna do some giveaways on my Instagram as well. I had a blast doing this for you guys once again. It's all good if you weren't here earlier. It was an awesome stream. And yeah, man, I think I'm gonna go to the gym right now. I think I deserve that. I'm gonna upload a video on this soon, and probably hit the gym myself right now. It was a good time, man. It was a great time. So yeah, man, be sure to add your boy on the gram. Make sure to add your boy on the Snapchat, and stay connected. Until next time, man, I'll see you guys really soon. I'm FlightMike, and I'll leave my social medias up for a little bit if you guys want to see your names on screen for a bit more. And then I'll probably sign out myself, like, for real. Much love, man. John Strawberry, I see you.